Hello everybody and welcome to Banter Blitz. I don't feel so good. I think I'm sick. I have some lung stuff. I have trouble breathing, which is annoying. So I feel sort of like an 80-year-old man. Basically walking up like 2 stairs. What's your problem? I wasn't talking to you. Stupid technology. So walking up a set of stairs. It's a big challenge whenever I'm standing somewhere. I do this, so things are wrong. I went to the doctor the other day. They gave me some inhaling stuff, but it hasn't really been helping. So I'll go again tomorrow. They did some blood test. I'm expecting exciting news. So I hope you guys are doing great as well. This is of course Banter Blitz with Jan Gustafsson, where you can challenge me to a lovely game of chess. If you happen to be a Chess24 premium member, and if I happen to hang in there and accept your challenge. So please do so if you're not a premium member yet. Yada yada yada, voucher code Janistan. You get the idea. Let's play. I clicked on somebody. Mr. Dodge is saying high energy show incoming. I'm not sure. I've been doing these German Sinkefield Cup shows. Not exactly high energy, but somehow it got worse today. Maybe because I slept. I haven't been sleeping much at night because I have some very annoying coughing. Today I slept fine. Like from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. usual sleeping times. But then I woke up and I felt really bad. So it's a hard knock life. Not sure if Doman playing whatever this is called, the Hedgehog, will make me feel any better. QWERTY321654 says, "Hello, you're a good chess player." Thank you, QWERTY. Knight c6, they usually don't do. Normally they go d6, knight bd7. In these hedgehog positions, I've always been a firm believer in white's side, more space and all that. But that has not stopped me from messing up. I'm wondering if knight d5 is a good move. EDCD. Could probably go knight d4 then. Nah. Nothing fancy. Grunges Mac Basketball saying CBD oil fake fixes everything. I might try that, but no, I have a feeling this time something is fundamentally off. I don't know what it is. Probably just old age. Now knight d5 feels better, but am I going to blind this again? Knight d5, EDCD, knight takes d4, rook c7, knight e2. I don't know. Looks like I have to prepare it for lack of counting skills. Baruda says, maybe you have pneumonia. Yeah, that's the feeling I have too. I'm waiting for answer for the doctor. I'll stop by there tomorrow. But it hasn't been getting better. I've been coughing at night for like 1.5 weeks now. So, something's a little off. September 27 is asking, hello Jan, has FM Lefong been giving a citizenship to Yanistan? He seems to understand the core value of Phlogistan. I have to admit I've never seen a show of his, but I'll go check them out if he's a prolific, proficient, whatever the word is. He's a good flagger. Of course, that will help him with his application. Double Reverse is saying, you don't smoke, right? It's a long, complicated story. Currently the answer is no, but I've smoked plenty of cigarettes in my life. And I think once you're a smoker, you're pretty much always a smoker. I'm always in danger of becoming a smoker, so actually I think the answer is yes, I do smoke. Currently I haven't because I can hardly breathe, but it's the one big addiction battle of my life. I've never been a drinker. If you told me tomorrow I can't drink alcohol ever again, wouldn't bother me at all. But I see someone smoking, I want a cigarette. It does not go away. Blind Spot BG is asking, hello Jan, have you ever played Ben Feingold? Is he any good? I don't know, he's a Grandmaster, right? I don't think I've ever played him. I think his rating is not that high for Grandmaster standards, but I'm sure he's a fine player. Krunks is saying, Darth Vader, Jan. Yeah, my breathing is getting there. It's not very pleasant. So, YouTube doctors, if you're watching, normally you diagnose. What is it? What is it that I always have? Acid, reflux, something? What is it now? I need help. Dr. YouTube. So Dodgy is saying, a fine minus gold player? Sorry, Mr. Dodgy, that's like D minus. I understand. It's hard to be consistent with this stuff, but fine minus gold player, nah. It's not gonna fly. Carson Superlight is asking, how was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? I enjoyed it. I thought it was a little slow it felt it lacked a bit of focus while I was in there. But then, if you let it sink in a little bit, it's good. I thought Brad Pitt was fantastic. What a movie star performance by Mr. Pitt. And yeah, I don't know, normally when I go to the movies I don't really appreciate the craftsmanship very much. But the way they rebuilt this whenever it was 1969 Hollywood, I was pretty impressed. Musio is saying, haven't seen Peter for a long time. Is he gonna stream anytime soon? I talked to him today, he's alive and kicking. Not sure about the streaming, but I am sure we have not seen the last of Mr. Sidler. As for the game, yeah. After you gave me that pawn, I should be winning. I haven't really. Focus very hard. I thought after bishop c3, queen c3, queen a4, I have rook t6. Sorry. And he goes queen a6. I should speed up a bit. My pass pawn should be pretty relevant here. Check. Thanks for the game, Domarn. Let's play Swan. Ayo Rayefo is saying, Jan, we can hear you breathing. You need to jog more. Yeah, I guess you just zoomed in and you missed the part about me whining that I haven't slept for 2 weeks. Was it 1.5? Let's up it to 2. Because I'm coughing all night and can't breathe. And yeah, thanks for the you need to chop more hint. What is this? Normally you start with h6 here, but bishop g4 looked very tempting somehow. He goes queen e1 instantly. I don't really get it, but what can you do? Carlson Superlar is asking for predictions for the Sinkfield Cup. I predict that Carlson's gonna win a game eventually. No, I don't know. It's been a slow tournament. I don't know if it's dudes overworked or if it's Magnus not winning every game, therefore we get more draws or combination of these things. But yeah, let's see if it catches. Some more speed. Also, does bishop b5 check bother me? Not really. What was I going to say? Give the poor players more than one rest day. Today is the only rest day they have on the Sinkfield Cup, which is why we're here, bantering away. But 11 rounds with the schedule these guys have been having the last couple months. They need 2 rest days. As for the game, I'm 2 pawns up, so that's good. I should figure out how to arrange my pieces, but I guess I'll just be net and put the king here. Go h6, then c6, rook a8 one day. Swan wants to put a bishop on c3, which I assume c6 might have worked, but it feels safer to include this. And now go after Mr. Bishop. Boom! Io Rifo subscribed because I made him feel bad. Thanks, Io Rifo. And Swan resigns because I trapped his bishop. Thanks, Swan. What else do we have? Man Company? Ah, Man Company. Miguel Angel Mendes Martinez. Spanish people have good names. Krunks is saying, who do you think will be the next challenger of Magnus? Then he's saying, who do you think will be the next challenger of Magnus? I don't know. Everyone's an underdog. Fabi has the best odds, but they're still like, I don't know, 20-25%, somewhere in that neighborhood. But I'd have to go with one name. I'm going to go with Fabi. I think he's the best player. Not called Magnus Carlsen. Man Company is not with us. Wow, finally someone I outraged significantly. Let's do this, Baruda. I don't mean to Barut, but I'm gonna crush you. I arrived for saying, currently in Germany on a work trip. Any fun thing to do in Gelsenkirchen? I doubt it. I've never been to Gelsenkirchen. But I think outside of Schalke 04. It's not a city very high on attractions. Apologies to Gelsenkirchen if I'm wrong. Do they have some weird theme parks there? Europa Park, whatever it's called? I don't know. I'm in turns asking, how are you today, Jan? I've been better, but I'm not the type to narcissistically whine about my crushing illness all of the show. So, pretty good. What else are we discussing? When is Soppy coming back? When is Fiddler coming back? When is Radio Jan coming back? When is Luke coming back? No one's ever coming back. There you go. That wasn't the truth, but just take that as the default answer. E6 looks very unhealthy. Just like me. All these weak squares. E5, knight e4, knight b5. Careful, Baruda. Carson Superla is asking if anybody has seen Euphoria. I haven't seen it. I've heard good things. I've also heard bad things. But overall it sounded interesting enough that it's worth a watch. Nice guys lie is saying, hi Jan, do you think Nakamura plays too much blitz and not enough classical chess? No, I don't. Yeah, getting some deeply thought out answers today. Is this checkmate somehow? I'd like to checkmate you, Baruda. My problem is checkmating is not a big skill of mine. I do like to tease though. I can't manufacture a pretty finish for the life of me. Area 51 is asking, Jan, who do you think will win Chess 960 and St. Louis? I think Fabi is gonna crush Kasparov. Mr. Dodgy Chess saying, might be the first live stream chess death. You'll go viral, but at what cost? Fair enough. Then again, how viral are we talking? Like, I don't think I'm gonna die for just 1 million clicks, but if it's like 10 million, That might be very, very much worth it. Like, what do you get in advertising money? 10 million, that's like $1,000, right? Food for thought, for sure. As for the game, do I finally have mate in once more? I want to give mate in one. Boom, I made it. WCH355 is asking, do you have Instagram? No, I'm about to give up, so if I survive today, I might finally pursue my influencer career on Instagram. Hey guys, check out my old sneakers. If you click on the link, lada, you can get the sneakers for the same price they cost everywhere else, but I also get money from it. Is that how it works? I really don't. I don't understand this game. Anyway, let's play somebody. Monty24. He's part of the 24 family. I do have a Twitter account. At GM Jan Gustafsson. Follow me. I've been struggling to crack the 19,000 mark. Mainly because I never tweet. And if I do, it's normally just thinly veiled, or veiled, I never know how it's pronounced, but I think veiled. Thinly veiled plugs for my stupid Chess24 shows. But still, please follow me at GM Jan Gustafsson, because it's a big part of my self-worth, and I am not kidding. Boom! If I could spell my own name, that would help a lot. Mr. Dodgy is saying it's pronounced veiled, or veiled. I think it's veiled, I'm fairly sure it's veiled, but somehow veiled always seemed like the more natural pronunciation to me, so I got it wrong plenty. Troctor is saying, if Jan is on cough medicine, cold medicine or something stronger, I like the effect. No, I'm only on these things I inhale. I didn't really check it. I got 2 different inhalers from the doctor or from the pharmacy. I have no idea what's in there. Doesn't seem like it's helping. Troctor is saying, luckily Jan remembered the double S's. Yeah. There's this German podcast I've been obsessed with, Gemischtes Hack. And the one guy, he just blocks everybody that misspells his name. Maybe that should be a new policy for me. Like, the 4 people that spell my name yearly, 2 of them misspell it. And boom, I just blocked them for not being deeply familiar with the double S's. And yeah, please get in your German double S jokes. Those are highly appreciated. And we've never heard them before. Oh boy. We're playing the Sveshnikov here. As usual, I don't really know theory. I guess G6 looks a bit daring after he just won H4. I'll just go here. For Catabar is saying you're funny when sick. I'm always fucking funny. Edgarchen YouTube is saying, hi, do you read YouTube chat too? No, Edgarchen, I do not. But still, you should plug your YouTube channel, Edgarchen. And maybe people will read the chat on your YouTube channel. So what is it? Troctor saying you got an email from Jan Gustafsson at work? Who's that Jan Gustafsson? 1S? I think my family, we used to be 1S. At some point we thought, grammar. Need that other S, like 5 generations ago. Nice guy Sly is saying, get some chicken soup, that should do it. I doubt it, I don't have a cold. I have some, I don't know what's called, Super 8s? No, that's not funny. But I do have something. Monty. What famous Montys are there? Monty Burns? It's the only one I have. Some NBA coach, huh? Monty McCormack or something. Is Monty a Canadian thing? Is that like Canadian cops or something? Monty. Yeah, short form Montgomery, that I've heard of. Monty Python, I've also heard of. Alright. German internet does not have a lot of information for me. Am I getting crushed here by Monty? So you gonna go full Monty? Doesn't look great. Should G5 was sort of... What's the word I'm looking for? Bad. Canadian cop is Monty. Yeah, close enough. Wow, Supreme Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is posting my entire life story. It's very exciting. Monte Ellis, that's true, but it's with an A. Proctor has a famous Uncle Monty. Domarm is saying, Jan, I would recommend a shot of wheatgrass. Can you get those in juice bars in Hamburg? Nah, Domarm, this is like... Germany is behind on those things. We're not like your Portland where it's all wheatgrass and lemongrass and all that stuff. Here you can get a schnitzel, you can get a coffee, you can get a coffee with milk, you can get a sausage. What else do we have? Steak? I think that's it. Pizza on a good day. But thanks for the tip, Domar. I'll look into that wheatgrass. Don't checkmate me on the H-file, Monty. It does look like he wants to checkmate me. It's a bit of a conflict of interest there, Monty. Strudel and coffee. Wow, Inglourious Basterds got at least one thing right about Germans. Who said anything about strudel? That's an Austrian thing. We don't have strudel. We have... What's a German cake? Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte? That's good stuff. Okay. Stop trying to checkmate me, Monty. It makes me very uncomfortable. No, I think strudel, Apfelstrudel is more Austrian than German. But we do like it, I'll admit that much. Hang on, do you have tactics, Monty? Like rook h8, f6 check? Who cares? Wow! Big champion of chess tactics. Too bad I'm gonna flag you. Because you deserved so much more. Actually, I'm gonna checkmate you. Just so you know, Monty. Okay, maybe not. I can't think of a good move. Maybe I'll take. Yeah, it took some pawns. Check. That was a crushing check. Good game, Monty 24. Love the West is saying Kaiserschmarrn and Gröstel. Kaiserschmarrn is a very Austrian thing too. Gröstel, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, the rich German culture. We also have many romantic comedies. I usually don't watch them, but they keep producing them. So I'm sure someone's watching them. Can I accept this challenge? Cat dog. I know it's a cat doctor, not a cat dog. I used to watch quite a bit of. It's called Cat Dog, right? On Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, one of those, probably Cartoon Network. It was good stuff. That animal that's half cat, half dog, hence cat dog. We're playing the Trompovsky against cat dog. The thing on his profile picture. No, I don't want to leave the game. It looks more like a dog than a cat to me. Tom1234 is in the house. How you doing, Tommy boy? Do you speak any English? Tom1234, big regular of our German shows. But I have a feeling, Tom, that you probably struggle with the common tongue. Am I right or am I wrong? Time Travel Junkie is saying, so I'm out here. Probably a German guy, because he's trying to say, so I'm out of here. I'm going to eat bratwurst with potatoes in 5 minutes. That's reasonably funny. Don't forget the sauerkraut and the Eisbein. Uh-oh, cat dog. Winter is coming. I have no idea if this works, but I just want to scare him. Queen e8 you can do if you don't want to get checkmated. GH6 if you don't believe that you will be checkmated. Both make sense. Franks is saying, in 2010, Jan wanted to become a top third GM. Nah, I never did. But for some reason, I had my 50 minutes of fame with the German newspaper media in 2010. So you have to make up answers to these same questions they are asking you. Welt, FAZ and so on. So I'm sure. Didn't I say top 20? Anyway, all I ever wanted was to sit here and do banter on the free day while fighting my crushing whatever it is that I have. Pneumoniacitis. Edgarchen YouTube is not a fan of sauerkraut. Does anybody like sauerkraut? Like Germans out there? Do you eat sauerkraut? Do you eat Eisbein? I don't think Germans like what is considered to be German food very much. Let's play this guy. Chotito. Krunks is saying, I just was reading up old articles. Yeah, knock yourself out. Interesting you were studying law. Tell me about it. Alaba is a fan of sauerkraut. Bam. Ugh. Colas Penguin is asking, do you have a law degree, Jan? I do not. I wish I had a medical degree so I could, like, cure myself. Is that how it works? Probably not, right? Porn Pusher is saying, sounds like Jan has a blocked nose. Wrong. My nose is fine. My breathing apparatus is a mess. That Hobbit from Bagend is saying, yes, Jan, don't you know doctors never get sick because they are doctors? Yeah, also, interestingly, all the doctors I know are heavy smokers. I'm not sure if that's a small sample size thing, but I don't think it is. Is this a good move? Looks like a bad move. It's probably really, really bad. Knight takes d3 I don't like. Now he's being left with the wrong pieces for the structure. You should have kept that horsey, Chotito. That was a bit of a Chotito job. Take here. Federker saying, in Hamburg everybody eats Birne, Bohnen und Speck. Once again, not true. This is what Dorfman told me. Check out the video series, Method in Chess or whatever it's called. At least he was talking a lot about outposts and converting them into backward pawns and stuff. So now this pawn should be backwards. So I guess I should sort of attack it. Rook c3, rook e3, and then somehow checkmate him. I think that's what Dorfman was trying to say. How exactly? Ideally, I don't want him to go b5. Maybe I'm not going to be able to stop it. But prefer if it didn't happen. Alright. Knight d2 is a bit of a disgusting move, but yeah, queen somewhere, b5. I wasn't sure if I was in time to go knight d4, knight c6, which is my big dream. So yeah, knight d2, I'm not very proud of. Does cover c4, maybe I can go knight e4 at an appropriate moment, but I'm basically playing badly. I think that's the explanation. I'm in Tuna saying, say Jan, how can people go about watching this video series if they'd like to do so? Wow, you're setting me up for more plugging? You go to chess24.com, you click on learn, or you mouse over learn, then you click on video series. Then you choose a video series of your liking, or you enter whatever video series I was talking about in the search thingy. That should work as well. How do I win this game? That's a much more pressing question. Don't know. Making moves, I guess. Oh, hang on. Maybe he plays rook a5. I should not do this. You strong players and your active moves. Me, I do not care. Me, I want a queen Ponzi's. Wow, will we get an exciting race of 4 Ponzi's versus knight and rook? Could be. I think I like the knights and rooks chances in this race. Chotito agrees with that assessment. Pawn Pusher is asking, have you been following the Sinquefield Cup, Jan? I've been commenting the Sinquefield Cup in German for 6 hours every night. And by 6 hours, I mean 5 hours. So yeah, I've been following it closely. Which might be why I'm so sick too. Let's play Zen Learner. Pawn Porsche is asking, what did you make of Hikaru's b5 yesterday versus Nepo? I guess you mean b4, because b5 was just a good move. Yeah, I was surprised by b4. The position wasn't that simple, it turned out. But yeah, bishop a3 instead of b4 seemed to be a reasonably... I shouldn't say straightforward, because I didn't really understand what's happening. But seemed to be a reasonably clear-cut draw. Well, b4 felt like, yeah, it's risky at the very least. So yeah, I was surprised, but I didn't really understand all the way if that endgame was drawn or lost or dangerous or easy. So yeah, in practice feels like the stronger side often wins such things. There's some theoretical line, no? I think it is. I'm not sure how it continues. But there's a pawn. I don't think this is how white is supposed to play. What is this? An AMA session? I thought it was Banter Blitz. Let's play some Blitz games. Bompush is saying we miss you on English commentary, Jan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's going on? Can I just develop the horsey? Or will he go bishop c1? Bishop b4 also seems to make some sense. I guess I'll just bring the horsey out for now. Rook c1. I could take this guy. Once again, bishop b4 looks kind of interesting. But let's keep it simple, no? This past c-pawn looks like a bit of an asset, no? And I think I'm not even much material down anymore, which probably means I'm pawn up or something. So things can't be too bad, I would assume. Give me that. Here maybe. Hashtag why not? Can I go here? Nothing wrong with CP, but yeah, this looks cute. Enrique is saying, Jan, you look like you hate being there. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, maybe I misread the ha 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 part. No, I love doing this stuff. I'm just really sick, which is annoying. But I'll survive. Thanks for the game, Zen Learner. And yeah, don't play knight b5 here. Play what do they always play? Queen e1, I think, is what the cool kids do. Let's play Lotus Eater 23. Lotus Eater. That's what's Wesley So's stepmother called? It's Lotus with an I, right? People are discussing promotions. There is this 2x1 thing, which I think gets you 2 months for the price of one or something amazing like that. I don't even know, but I guess I should tell people. Yeah, source, media file, blah blah blah. Boom! It's even in German for added pluggability. 2x1 gets you what I don't know. What could 2x1 mean? 2 for 1. Maybe it means 2. Forget about it. Saying make passive aggressiveness great again. I don't know. I like to think I'm fairly aggressive. So what the fuck do you mean by that? Forget about it. Always saying, lol, you are in Radio Jan mode. Yeah, that's another reliable way to push my buttons. Whenever I say something that's not, oh, let's all be friends, please go premium, isn't chess fun? Then, oh my god, you're in Radio Jan mode. You guys are aware that Radio Jan is me wearing sunglasses? Radio Jan mode. Forget about it, saying I just like the honesty of sick people. Yeah, gives you perspective, right? Keep doing you, Jan. Thank you, forget about it. Now we're friends again. See, I'm also very... I have huge mood swings when I'm sick. So it's not just passive aggressive. But also, what's the other one that you call people? In German we say manisch-depressiv. I'm sure you have that in English. Or do you guys not get depressed? How does it work? Lotus Zeta, big theoretician, this Queen D7 was given by, what was it? Antierlis? One of these spacebar E4, E5 books. No, those are good books, but I think, yeah, Queen D7 was given there. Currently 079 is saying, Jan, are you also Santa Claus? Yeah. I'm as Santa Claus as you are funny. Oh no, I'm in mean mode again. Sorry, I didn't mean that, Carney 079. I'm sure we can still be friends. This position is very dull. I don't know what to do. So, same old, same old. Blue Apron with the Zamoras saying, once you recover, Jan, we warmly welcome you to join us in Arizona for a Blue Apron dinner. Wow, that sounds great. Blue Apron is one of these things that for only $9.99 a meal, we deliver you stuff to your door. And then if you're a highly skilled cook, you can cook them in like 47 minutes. Is that one of those? I listen to enough podcasts. I know about Blue Apron. So yeah, thank you. Blue Apron with the Zamoras. I'll be right there. Where in Arizona? Wow. Why did you ban Blue Apron with the Zamoras, Mr. Dodgy Chest? What am I missing here? Do you think you want to kidnap me? Were you saving my life? If so, it's appreciated. Full disclosure though, I wasn't gonna go all the way to Arizona. It's very far. I'd go maybe to Ohio to visit Cal Nearing, but that's as far as I think I can make it. Forget about it, saying that's a local troll. Local troll. I like these global trolls. Local trolls are not. Okay. Let me block that guy. Oh, someone was quicker than me. Yeah, Germans are strangely humorless about all that stuff. Okay, hang on, can I take? Ugh, I don't know. Not exactly winning. Mr. Deutsche Chess saying, I'll allow Ohio. All right. Crass Bass is saying, Germans are humorless. You can't tell by listening to just this one. Thank you so much. No, I meant about... There was some inappropriateness in the other chat. In general, yeah, I would kind of agree Germans aren't the funniest people in the whole wide world, but they're probably, I was gonna say they're funnier than their image, but nah, that's not true. The Germans are horribly unfunny. Tree Shoes is asking, where does Jan normally stream? I don't know, right here, no? Where do I normally stream? chess24.com. Oh, I have like 18.9 seconds. It's not as much time as one would like to have in this position. Still plenty, of course, but not as much as I was dreaming of. The wait, such agony. I'll offer a draw. Wow. You want to flag poor Yanni from this position? But one pawn versus one pawn. Do you not know any shame, sir? Poor sick Yanni, you want to flag? Good job, Lotus Eater 23. But yeah, I realized a little late that I was down to, what was it? 18.9 seconds? I don't know. I was probably whining about my crushing sickness before. So yeah, good game, sir. What are we talking about? Mr. Dodgy is saying it took years to get Chess24 on Twitch. We're decades away from a Jan Solo account here. Wow, Jan Solo. Ah, that wasn't on purpose? I don't know. Once they fire me, I don't really have any skills. I'll probably go Rogue Nation style. But no, I work for the Chess24s, so no time for Solo, Han Solo, Free Solo, Hope Solo. None of the solos. Renekton 100 is saying, Du atmest heute sehr laut. That's German for you're breathing loudly. Apologies. I'm really sick. Hochjoch is saying, that's why I like to play with increment. No, I'm not an increment guy. I just sometimes don't pay attention to if it's a 3 or 5 minute game. Sometimes I pay the price a little late. But it's all good. It's all good, baby, baby. Epsis says, please explain again the honorable approach to win on time in a drawn position. Yeah, I don't know. We all have our weird, made-up code of conduct. So, no, I don't think that's rules. Personally, I don't think I would usually flag in a 1 pawn versus 1 pawn situation. But I also don't hold it against anybody. So, no, just, if you have like 3 minutes for the game, then you better make all your moves within these 3 minutes. That's all there is to it. Perpetual Statement is the first time you see me getting flagged. No, it has happened. Doesn't happen very often, but it has happened. Pawn Pusher is asking, Jan, when the next big English commentary with you and Peter? I don't know, Pawn Pusher. I'm sure we'll keep you posted. We are aware that's not a bad idea to get Peter to do commentary. Maybe this World Cup thingy? No, what's called FIDE Grand... No, not World Cup. The FIDE Grand Prix thingy we have won in Hamburg, no? We just need him to lose first round. Then he can stop by and do some commentary. At G5, can I take? Is this deeply thought through? Whatever. Epsa is saying, you once said that you play badly at first so the opponent does not offer draw, but plays for win, so you can win on time without feeling bad. Yeah, that's a common strategy. But also note that I've done, I don't know, 200 of these silly Banter Blitz shows, hundreds of hours of live commentary nonsense, so I just talk a lot of nonsense. I don't have any strong opinions on anything. What am I? What's the word? A horrible person? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Nihilistic? Is that a word? I don't know. Sad. I think sad is the word. I'm just sad. Hochjo saying we need him at the candidates. As a player or as a commentator? Let's play Cranges Mac Basketball. Because why not? OMG, a 2600 player drops the knight. Blunder. That's not me. That's what I'm gathering from the chat. People make mistakes. Also 2600 on chess 24. Believe it or not, does not mean 2600 in real life. While 3102 on chess 24 does mean 3102 in real life. It's weird how that system works. Absolutely saying I didn't underestimate the amount of you talking, but overestimated your memory there. Is that an insult? I can't even tell, Mr. Dodgy. Please help me here. I'm sick, I'm weak. I can't tell when I should react in a snarky, passive-aggressive manner and when I shouldn't. Please let me know. Yeah. Baruda saying thanks for tonight and thanks for the game. Get healthy. How dare you? I don't know, that was just nice. Sorry, thanks Baruda. See, my filter is off. This line is good for white normally. The only point of bishop e3 is that knight c6 is not good now, because we haven't castled yet. And we get the ideal setup with knight d2, c5 and so on. Blah. Mr. Dodgy is saying snark first, ask questions later. That sounds like a decent way to live your life, which in my case might not be continuing much longer. But I'm planning to cling to life with every breath that I take under great under pain. That's not a word, right? Duress. Is that a word? Perpetual Stalemate is saying hard decision for a narcissist. Get healthy or have a fancy tourney in your name for decades. That is true, but you know how it is. I'm not sure if you know how it is. Sure if I know how it is. Can I go here? Looks like a silly square, no? Sadochi is saying, hold on till November, and the Grand Prix might get renamed the Gustafsson Memorial. I don't know. They haven't even gotten in touch with me yet about if Still Alive do commentary, which is weird. It's my city. What's happening there, Grand Prix? Jaime Intone is asking, Jan, are you a smoker? We've discussed that topic earlier in the show. Why did I play 97? So, what did I answer last time? I'm like the Joker, I often get my made-up stories wrong. I said, yes, I am a smoker. I haven't currently been smoking, but nicotine is certainly the big drug of my life. So I think I'll always consider myself a smoker, even when I haven't been smoking. That, I believe, is something that's always there. And even, I'm not sure if that's true, but I would guess most smokers that haven't smoked for 20 years, which is not true in my case, but just to make my point, would still consider themselves smokers. So yeah, I'm a smoker. Mr. Dodgy is saying, I'll contact Aegon for you. We're on good terms. Boom. Mr. Dodgy, now that he has all these moderating powers, he's become a moderate as well. On good terms with everybody. Wow, I still didn't read out Edgarchen's Jan Solo versus Das Kamura wordplay. That's hilarious, Edgarchen. Have you considered a career as a stand-up comedian or a stand-up YouTuber? That's funny stuff. Yeah, I wish it was Smoker's Cuff today. It's not, unfortunately. Let's count the material. I had the feeling I have more material, but I didn't really pay a lot of attention to. I has 2 rooks, he has 1 rook. I has three like toy soldiers, he has 2. So I'm doing alright. That's good. And I think Crunches was convinced into surrendering with that little body count I just did and resigns. Thanks for the game, Crunches Make Basketball. What time is it? Can I finally go home and cuff through the night while restarting The Boys Season 1 Episode 8 over and over again, then falling asleep around the 50-minute mark, then waking up by my own cuffing around the 30-minute mark, realizing I missed 50 minutes, rinse and repeat. And now you people might say, why do you restart it? Why don't you just scroll back to the 15-minute mark? My answer is, you're right, I didn't think of that. Pity I wasted 8 hours tonight watching the 15 first minutes of Season 1 Episode 8 over and over and over again. But I've really got them down to a science now. Let's play Irish Chessman, who I'm sure is another living proof that the prejudice that in Ireland they have more alcoholics than inhabitants is just very untrue and a vicious rumor popularized by The Simpsons. So Dodgy is saying, why even scroll back? You're not missing much. I feel these 15 minutes, 15 till 30, are key. Just like in Banter Blitz, the last 15 minutes, which are starting now, are usually really where it's at. Soldier Boy R64 is saying, Sweat House Yan. I don't understand that. Or do you mean Sweet House Yan? Please elaborate. Irish chessman, make a move. If I refresh, will you make a move then? That's not how it works. Alright. No moves for us. Hang on, didn't I play Man Company already? Good news is, I can't remember. Anyway, bad news is he's disconnected. Oh boy. Everyone left. Too much snark. Too much hearing my breath. I understand. Let's play Victor Tregi. Victor, are you there? Ah, it's Iregi, not Tregi. Ah, Sweathouse Jan, steam bath. I don't know. This might be a controversial take. I used to go to, we call it sauna. Is that English? I guess it's English. To the sauna, the steam bath. All this stuff quite a bit. I feel I catch a cold whenever I go to the steam bath sauna thing. It feels very unhealthy for me. I don't know why. Because it's supposed to toughen you up and make you immune against colds and stuff, no? For me, sauna, sick the next day. Come on guys, is anybody here? Why do you effing challenge if you then don't stick around? See? I got under control again. No more fucking. I'm back to effing. Which is much more polite. You just put the word fucking in people's head, but you don't actually say it. Tom1234, if you're still watching, I apologize. Tom1234 is my new friend. He's 15 years old, and I have a feeling I'm slowly but surely poisoning his head with all my bad words. Area 51 from Norway. I had no idea that was in Norway. G6. What kind of move is that? Now your rook is under attack. Oh, e5 is wrong. I normally play knight c3 here. Anyway. How bad can it be? Hang on, is this? This looks like some game by somebody against somebody else. There you go. You can't fool me. Pre-move, big champion of whatever this opening is called. I would castle. Just throwing it out there. Well played, sir. Yeah, my position looks a bit strange. But probably not too bad yet. Oh, fuck. Mr. Dodgy is saying you use your one F word. I'm summoning CPK. That's true. I think today might be a new cursing record. Usually I don't curse at all. Sometimes we do the one F word. Just, you know, for laughs and giggles. But today, I think I've done like 4 or 5, which is a new personal record. It wasn't even funny. What's going on here? Queen f6. Am I still pawn up? That's all I really care about. Breathe in, breathe out. B4. Alright. Hey, don't attack my things. Just attack my things. I learned from my daughter that one should be very particular with one's own things. My daughter will fight very seriously for things that she considers to be in her possession and not in mine. Is that the right word? Possession is not the term, right? It's who owns them. She considers to own. So we do have some sometimes long-winded discussions that often go like meine, nein Papas, nein meine, nein Papas, meine, meine, meine. I usually lose. I might not be as skilled a debater as I thought it was. Area 51, are you gonna lose on time? That's alright with me. Pawn Porsche is asking, how old your daughter, Jan? I don't know, it's hard to keep count, but I would say she's somewhere between 2 and 5, somewhere in that neighborhood. I think probably 2. As I said, it's hard to be sure with these things. They grow up so fast. Euromancer is asking, any insightful observations on the sync field? Yeah, main insightful observation is go premium for insightful observations. Other than that, no, I've been doing commentary in German every day. I haven't done the math, but I have a feeling that it made a bunch of draws. I also had a feeling that Magnus didn't win every game. So those are my hot takes. Also, sir, Area 51. Why do we continue this game? There you go. Shaming people into resignation. Still a key skill of mine. Alright, last game, let's say. Or not, who knows. I think it's last game. Let me play someone. Some strange. What about this guy? S-Pip. F4, great move. You're controlling the e5 square and the g5 square. It's like feeding 2 birds with 1 scone. Shout out to Peter, because killing 2 birds with 1 stone, that's just mean. But to feed them with 1 scone, what's not to like? I wish I could like adjust my desk a little bit because I feel I'm sitting too low. Do you guys know of anybody that could be in the business of having like a desk that grows with you? So if you're sitting too low, you can just adjust the setting of it. That'd be a good Kickstarter campaign. We could call it like, I don't know. Prodigy? Nah, that's stupid. Genius Desk. There you go. Brad van Einatten has such a desk. Wow. I wasn't aware they sold any. Just from IKEA. Yeah. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe the USP wasn't strong enough. Look at Business Jan. We already had law student Jan today. Business Jan is all about the USP and the MVP. Ugh. Really don't feel so good. I think I might even get up early to go to that doctor tomorrow morning. Keep you guys posted. So if I just disappear, then it's probably because... Okay, shouldn't joke about that. I think nowadays one can win the fight against pneumonia, no? Things used to be different. But I Hate Sleeping is asking me a great question. What's your sleep schedule like? Like the last 2 weeks, yeah, they were, I don't know, pretty normal. I would get home at like 3 a.m. after Sinkerfield Cup, would watch an episode of The Boys, fall asleep during it, then yeah, wake myself up coughing, rinse and repeat till like 7:30 a.m. Then my daughter would wake up. I would, yeah, talk to her, tell her, okay, enough talking, go to kindergarten, stop bothering daddy. And then, yeah, sometimes I'd go for a coffee or doctor or some work calls or that kind of fun stuff. And then around noon, I'd give it another go to fall asleep, which has been successful today. Didn't work yesterday, so yesterday I thought I should feel worse, but I didn't really. Feeling worse today after I slept from like noon till, I don't know, 4 p.m. Which is strange, but such is life. So overall I would say, yeah, pretty usual, pretty regular, 8 hours. 11 till 7, except for the other parts. What do I do now? Can I take? Nope. Why do you crush me, Spip? I didn't expect to get crushed in that last game against Dr. Spip, but I'm in trouble. I'm in real big trouble. Also, why are you thinking after rook takes the 8 check? That's a bit weird. You should normally recapture. Just my 2 cents. I need that pawn. I think you should have taken that pawn. Now I'm sort of back in business, no? Roman Chessking 1234 is saying, hey look, I'm unbanned. Why were you banned, Roman Chessking 1234? Was it for a good reason? Shall we ban you again? Give me that porn. You can't scare me with trapping the bishop as long as I take porn. Mr. Dodgy Stress is saying, let's not be influenced by Jan's terrible example and lower ourselves to profanity. We must maintain the moral high ground. That's why Mr. Dodgy is a moderator and I'm not. He knows how to calm the waters, how not to instigate, how to apply. When they go low, we go high. You know, presidential stuff. Very impressive. Thank you, Mr. Dodgy, for that little reminder on the virtues that have made not only Chess 24, but also great nations like the United States of America, the United Kingdom, what they are today. I want to apologize to everybody, especially the parents and the underage parents watching. And yes, I meant it that way. For my hateful tirades that spewed out of my mouth like diarrhea today. I do not know what happened, and I do not think that this life-threatening sickness I'm battling is a good excuse to give yourself in to cursing. I will now proceed to wash my mouth profoundly. Probably I'll cough a bit in between, but in general, mouth washing. And then apologize to whoever I feel needs an apology, be it in person or in a more universal manner. I am aware that what I have done cannot be undone and that I have hurt many people, especially doing that from a position of power to people that obviously idolize me for my flagging skills. I feel I have set a horrible example to today's youth, and I believe the best thing that I can do now is spend some more time with my family, reflect about some of my past actions, and hopefully come out of it a fucking better person. Therefore, I would like everybody to take Mr. Dodgy's wise words into account. I would like myself to survive the night. And I would like to thank you for watching this program, where we've all learned absolutely nothing. But sometimes it's not about learning. Sometimes it's about just giving yourself a little break in these hectic times of ours, where we all struggle with depression, with drug addiction, with addiction to our phones. Meaningless is not a noun, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Out of here.